Hey, what's up, guys? Dimash here. I'm back. Yes, I'm here to bring you a new mobile game called Teppen. It is a very beautiful and interesting game. Like, I'm having fun with it a lot. So look at this art. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful.
Teppen.
It's beautiful. What happens first, right? So pretty much you're gonna make your name and stuff like that, and then you're gonna go to story mode. It's gonna send you straight to story mode. You're gonna do Ryu story mode, right? After you do that, then you come on this screen right here,
I
and then
fight for a world at peace.
okay, Mega Man, okay. But yeah, after that, you have to do the story mode for every one of these here we're gonna call units heroes, right? You have to do all of them, to unlock every one of them. You don't have to go down in line, right? You can pick whatever one you want to do. Me, I just did every one of them because the story is actually interesting. It is very interesting, right? So now for that, after you finish the story mode, anyone, like, they would just give you 30 free packs. No, I don't remember any gacha game giving you 30 free packs, right? 30? Hey, that's a lot. Thank you, Capcom. Because my god, 30 is OD, right? And after that, guys, I will advise you. I will advise you to spend those packs right now. Open those packs right now. Because I went into free match with the default deck and I got murdered. I got spanked. My god. Like my ankles left my feet. Like damn, I got murdered. But yeah, right? So open those packs, after that, after you done do that, you wanna edit your deck, rank, you wanna do like a couple of rank matches, like two, you know?
Maverick in sight. You leave me no choice.
You'll make a nice test subject.
Damn. Okay. Here we go, another Wesker. Here we go.
So, you're eager to play.
Hold on,
Throw
man.
down your weapons and surrender.
You're definitely trying to kill right now. You is good. Ooh, gotcha.
I unleash this
Gotcha.
power to end all conflict.
Goodbye. If you ain't got no card, goodbye. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Good hand. Good deck. I need to get this shield out chair. I need to get him in here. This is your mortal enemy here, Chris Fairfield. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Chill. Come on, get your time, get your time, get your time.
Operations complete.
Systems fully
There we go,
charged.
baby.
Much power. All right. This should come handy. Time to
Here we
repair.
go, baby. Here comes the strategy.
So much power.
He has to use a card that destroys Finland. Has to.
You'll only hurt
I
yourself.
don't have time for your interference.
Yeah, well, you better make time now, because you're losing. You better make time now, because you're losing. Oh,
It's up to me
surrendered.
to find my true purpose.
Let's go. He surrendered. He knew he was done. Get my star back.
Guess I have no
Adderley,
choice. I
but
won't
it's
hold back.
OD good once you start. I will explain my deck. Right? I will explain it later.
I need to get big boy up here and going. Ooh, actually no. Let's put Rescue in. Ooh. Is he giving him? Okay. Oh, you're just boosting him up, huh? But you're dead. Thank you for doing the action because I didn't have much MP before. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You only hurt yourself.
Oh, you think I'm not gonna boost him up? I'm gonna boost him
This
up.
power to end
Yes,
all
believe I'm gonna
conflict.
boost him up. That is just rescue, baby. He gets better and better. I want to bring him past far. I want to bring him out. Wait for it now.
Systems fully charged. Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Yeah, you thought you were gonna get like that. Damn, that's OD.
All right, this should come in handy. Time to repair.
Woo, let's go. It's over for you, baby. It's over. What are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Throw down your weapons and surrender.
Why would you have this card? GG's, boy.
It's up to me to find my true purpose.
See, the game plan is you either have them focus on one unit and make that one unit survive the whole massacre they were trying to do you, right? Now let's see if we can get that rank up real quick.
Wow, I am. This is what you call a brick.
So much power.
RNG was not on my side. RNG was not on my side. This is a brick. Oh my god, this is OD. Are you kidding me? RNG was not on my side. This is a massacre. Oh my god.
Critical
Yeah,
damage sustained.
That's OD. This is the classic.
Mission isn't
In
complete.
every card game,
Can't
this is a
stop
classic.
yet.
You on your rank up, and you're like, come on, RNG Jesus, bless me with a good hand. Let me hit you with that kind of hand, and you're like, oh my god. And then the opponent got some crazy stuff. He got some crazy stuff.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna show you my deck. Let's see. I'm gonna talk about it. This is pretty much just for block. You know, any unit is a good 1 MP. Doesn't cost a lot. You know, it's a very good, very good card, right? This one here is pretty much it's pretty much for insurance, right? Because before I didn't have this card in my deck, and I was losing by 1 point all the time. It was either, oh, I have 2 health and the opponent has 3 health, and I'm like, oh my god. You know, I'm like, you know what, screw it. Let me just put this in. I put 2 in. It synergizes pretty well with the deck. Seal. Pretty much, I'm getting tired of facing people who have only flight monsters in their damn deck. I'm pretty tired of it. So I just put this in. You know, just to stop that. Beast Cannon Give 2 attack. This is pretty much for like Feline or Chris Redfield, like any character, but it's mainly for 2 of those units, right? Because you want to boost them out, they don't have high attack, right? And you need them to focus, and you need the opponent to focus on one or 2 of those cards, right? So yeah, evasive action. You saw me play earlier. Pretty much brings the unit back down to the original attack and HP. Makoto, she's a stable for every green element deck. She's a staple. Literally a staple. 3 MP, 2 and 5. That's a very good. Very good. Right? This guy here is a good. I don't think he's a staple, but you know, 3 MP, 4 defense, you can't go wrong. Plus with the effect of, you know, it gives 2 HP to a random ally. I forgot to talk about Makoto effect. Victory, pretty much every time she beats a unit, she gains 1/1, right? This is the engine of my deck. This should be an engine for every green element deck, right? I mean, if you don't need to, but I think it's a good card. Like 1/7, yeah, there's no attack, but he's a 3 MP, 3. Like that's a lot. Not a lot, but that's good. And the effect is boost MP by 20. Like pretty much your MP is going up faster than the opponent's. Right? First aid is pretty much like if you see a fireball coming at your unit and you're like and it's +5, it's -5, you pretty much put this on your unit. You make it survive, you know? It's pretty much like a survive card. Jaggy, I have 1 of this. I had 2 and I bricked. So pretty much I have 1. So even like in early game, you could just put it on the field and just let your MP just build up before you start going in. Or you could just have it as a late game comeback. Not really a comeback, but like just to save your butt, you know. Emergency strike. This card, you need this card in your deck. If you're a green element, you need this card in your deck. Like, if you're gonna have a high HP unit, you need this card in your deck. This pretty much destroys the enemy unit, regardless, right? But just don't get countered like how I did. I got countered. Right? This guy is pretty much my flight monster because green element does not have much flight. They don't have a reach, a monster a unit that have reach. Ken, he's red element and he has reach. He pretty much fights monster that's flight. This guy right here, he inflicts seal. Like you saw in my first match, I was just sealing up, seal. So yeah, just seal up the flyers. People who has a lot of fats on them, you know, just to seal them up. Rebecca, baby girl, you look scared and unsure. My God, and that snake about to eat you up. Anyway, she's pretty much a tank, right? She's an okay tank. She's not a good tank. She's an okay tank, right? She pretty much every time she attacks, she loses HP, and but she gives you HP to your other allies, which is pretty good. But she's an okay unit because she's pretty much killing herself. To play, I have 1. I used to play with 2, but in the match, I got bricked with 1. And man, because I played 1 before, and then it came back, and I needed a different card, and I was like, I was screwed because I didn't have much MP. So I was like, damn, let me just put 1, and 1 was working out pretty fine. Oath to the Father, pretty much to give shields to everyone on the board. You know, if the opponent have like a crazy board and you're like, damn, I need to live at least 1 more turn. This is the card you need. Chris Redfield, my God, the legend. Listen, this card here is very good. Very good. It's a high cost though, but it's very good. Gains victory. Everything he kills, level up. Sasquatch, pretty good. You know, same thing. He level up, but only in HP. He doesn't level up in attack. But 4 attack is pretty good because there ain't much monsters that have 4 HP or higher, unless you're a big boy or you're in green elements. Right? And this guy, the secret card, pretty much, aka the legendary card, right? Look at the art in this. My God, this is beautiful, beautiful, right? But anyway, right? Gains victory. I'm saying gains victory. Gets victory. Gains 3 HP. Everything he wins a battle, right? After that, he gives your ally victory 2/2 onto the field, right? Like that's OD. That's OD. But anyway, yeah. But that's my deck, right? I'm gonna just do a couple, you know. Um. Oh damn, damn. The packs are OD. It costs a lot in this game. Damn. 500 gold for the packs. That's OD. Ooh, and a secret. Let's go. What are you talking about? I pretty much have every card by now. Stay long. Oh, I don't have that card. I actually do not have that card. That might be a staple. Sakura. I have 3 of you now. Wow, Sakura, you really like me. Ooh, that's a good card. Another Rebecca. So yeah, look at the card art. Look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Deals 2 damage and enemy in front. Beautiful card. New. Yeah, I didn't have it. That's crazy. Deals S damage to enemy unit where S is the number of times chain of fire was used in this battle. Becca, you already know this. This. What? What? Baby girl. Shield and MP boost by 50. Oh my god. 50? 50, dog? I need this card in my deck. Fair enough, whatever. There it is. There it is. I'm gonna make you. And the good thing about this game too, you can craft cards. You can craft. It's not behind the packs. You can craft the card. You can legit craft the card. Should I craft again? Nah, I'm not gonna craft again though. Mm-mm. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take off your line. I'm not gonna take him out all the way. Do that and put baby girl in. Right? And the deck just Sundays even better because 50 MP, dog. I am ODing. I am putting cards on cards on cards. Like that's OD. Anyway, guys, that's it. Let's make sure you do your hero mode. It's in hero mode, well, story mode. Make sure you spend those packs. Spend them. Do not keep them. Spend them. You hear me? Spend them. Your deck. Do not go in rank for default deck. You're crazy. You're very crazy. Right now, I'm gonna tell you this. This game is very free to play because you pretty much could get every card in those 30 packs if you're very lucky. I pretty much got almost every card in those 30 packs I did. Almost every card. You just simply get two new cards and everything else was just cards I had. Either it was a glossy or not. But yeah. Do your free matches after you deck your deck and then you want to rank. You know, you beat some butt. That's about it. Anyway, guys, that's it. Z-Mesh.